Listen, Include, Respect is Down Syndrome International and Inclusion International's work to create some guidelines for organisations on inclusive participation. Inclusive participation is when a person with an intellectual disability gets information in a way they can understand, can share their ideas, experiences and knowledge like everyone else, is given the time and adjustments they need to take part. People with intellectual disabilities have the right to take part and be included. This right is protected in the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with a Disability. The guidelines we are creating will help organisations to understand how to include people with intellectual disabilities. The guidelines will focus on participating in an organisation's activities, inclusive communication, good support, accessible information, and running inclusive meetings and events. This year, Down Syndrome International and Inclusion International have worked with our members to understand more about inclusive participation. We wanted to find out what are the barriers that stop people with intellectual disabilities from being included? What helps people with intellectual disabilities to take part? What are good examples from our networks that we can learn from and share? We asked our members to share their feedback on these questions by answering a survey. We shared the survey in 10 languages and created both online and easy read versions. We also asked members to run consultation meetings. 25 member organisations ran over 50 consultation meetings with self-advocates, families and support people. Members held these meetings online and in person where it was safe to do so. Overall, 900 people from 80 countries shared their feedback through the survey and the consultations. 40% of the feedback we received was from people with intellectual disabilities. The remaining 60% of people who took part were mainly family members, but also support people and other professionals. We will use all the information we gathered to help us create practical guidelines on inclusive participation, which we will test over the next months. We will use the feedback to understand where we need more information and who else we need to talk to make sure these guidelines work for everyone. For more information on Listen, Include, Respect, please go to www.ds-int.org/inclusive-participation or email us at listenincluderespect@inclusion-international.org.